Brookhaven traffic, Cessna on the left downwind 24. Brookhaven, any traffic advice, please.
Alright, close that. Good, we'll put it out. There was one guy in the downwind. Yeah, but he, no factor. I don't see anyone, I don't hear anyone.
Guys on the back. High roller.
No factor. Yeah, way up there.
12 grand according to the...
Oh, yeah, there you go. I don't think he's going to get in our way.
Alright. So, Brookhaven traffic, Cessna departing runway 24, closed traffic, Brookhaven.
Good. So we have a little left crosswind, so let's put a little left aileron in there.
Brookhaven traffic, Cessna departing to the...
Remember, as you build up that speed, start to take it out a little bit, yeah. And use the rudder pedals, don't forget about them. But heels on the ground, you don't want to be using the brakes. That P factor, right, once you rotate.
Yep.
Let her rip. So, little left aileron.
Alright. Airspeed's alive, instruments are in the green, and
good.
50 knots.
For that tree line. Let that airspeed build. Yeah, don't descend. Right rudder. Pitch for that 65. Try to keep runway heading. Keep 65, so keep it coming up. Yep, don't forget about that trim. There you go, nice and smooth.
Yeah, coming up, feel the swirls from the trees, I guess, or something.
Vortices.
Vortices, there you go.
Alright, coming through 500 feet, temps and pressure still in the green.
Sir.
Robinson traffic, Cherokee 017, 5 miles north, inbound for runway 2, Robinson.
Alright, clear traffic to the left.
Alright.
Brookhaven traffic, Cessna left crosswind, runway 24, Brookhaven.
300 traffic, skydiving for Brookhaven in 2 minutes.
Alright, so they have skydiving, so make sure you're in between sunrise and the runway numbers for 33.
Got it.
And you're coming up on your traffic pattern altitude, so level it off, make that power reduction. Use trim as you need. Don't descend.
Brookhaven traffic, Cessna left downwind, runway 24, Brookhaven.
72 traffic, jumpers in 2 minutes, 8,500 up below, Bennington.
There you go, make that power reduction because we want to be at 80 knots in the downwind. Or 70 rather. Hudson along. No more power in there. Pitch for that airspeed, power for the altitude. So level the nose a little bit, add a little power. We're the only one in the pattern, right?
Looks like it.
Okay.
Yeah, I pulled it out earlier. We were outside of the green.
Yeah, when we're in the green, you know.
Alright, coming up on beam.
Good traffic, maybe 174 is 4 miles southbound traffic.
There you go, car B, make that power reduction, start our descent.
Brookhaven traffic, Cessna left base, runway 24, Brookhaven.
Turned a little too early, but take a lot of power out because now we're high. See how close the runway number is?
Right.
So take the power out.
Robinson traffic, Cherokee 017.
Put that second notch of flaps in.
5 miles to the...
Jump the waiver, Brookhaven, please give caution.
500 and
There you go,
below,
pitch for that 60.
Airport,
So keep in mind, you do have that left crosswind, so compensate for it. And when you turn final, have a little bit of that left aileron in there, yeah. Don't wait too late, because that wind's going to push you, remember? And watch.
Brookhaven traffic, Cessna on final, runway 24, Brookhaven.
See how we got pushed?
Yep.
So let's get back on that center line. Last notch flaps. Gonna get a little squirrely today.
Yeah.
Got a good, definitely have a noticeable left crosswind, but the trees kind of block it, so once you dip below the tree line, it's probably gonna get a little swirly. Keep that in mind. You're a little fast here. You're gonna eat up a little more runway, keep that in mind, but looking good, you're right on center line. Keep it coming down the center line, looking good, looking good. Start the flare, just a little bit, keep it. Level the nose down a little bit more. Flare, perfect, perfect. Good job, very good job. Look at that. It's like you've done this before.
About all that.
See? That's all it is. Not too hard, right?
No, piece of cake. What are you talking about?
There you go. Do a couple more like that.
Just a couple of.
All right, clear the runway.
All right. 1,000. The wing. Flaps go up. Gears go back. Throttle.
So where were you looking on that one? Did you try the little 45-degree angle trick? Kind of look out where that handle is, so you kind of use your peripherals, get the distance off the ground, or are you looking just straight ahead down the runway?
Completely honest with you, I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, okay.
All these things going on, I'm looking at.
Well, you did a great job,
it makes
so
sense,
whatever you did worked.
No.
But yeah, you kind of did flare a little too much.
Right.
You wanted like a nice progressive one, because we kind of like came out of ground effect, but then we settled right back in. But it was a good recovery from that, so you want just one initial, you know, make it all smooth.
Right, and that's the other thing I get used to getting a feel for is that ground effects.
Yeah, and we did come in a little fast too.
Right.
So
right.
We kind of ate up a little more runway. That's probably why we kind of went into ground effect, and then we shot right back out of it on that initial flare. It's because we had a little more excess airspeed. We took up a little more runway than we normally do. So these are all factors, you know.
Definitely. All right. So at this point, carb heat goes off. Look at the trim is.
Yeah, look at all that trim.
Yeah. Landing light off and on there. That. Just let this guy go by, or
that's up to you. Yeah, you got room.
It turns off?
Yeah, you need 3,000 feet, so I think he's beyond that.
Brookhaven traffic, Cessna departing runway 24, Brookhaven.
Yep, he's clearing the runway now.
Jump point clear, P4, Brookhaven.
There you go. Alright, let her rip.
Right. Airspeed's alive. Instruments are in the green. Coming up on 50 knots.
Still too much pitch up. Just pitch to the tree line. There you go. Let that airspeed build. Alright, you're at 65 and just try to hold that at 65. There you go. Oh. Yeah, and try to compensate for the wind pushing us a little bit. See what that windsock's doing. Barely see it.
Brookhaven traffic, what are you taking active? 2-4.
It actually still looks like it's favoring 2-4 more.
Alright.
Yeah, kind of keep switching back and forth.
Feet. Instruments in the green. Oil pressure is looking good.
Aircraft on the upwind from Brookhaven is the Unicom. I just need your number, please.
25528.
Brookhaven traffic, Cessna left crosswind, runway 24, Brookhaven.
No, I'm calling the Mooney.
50.
Brookhaven traffic, Cessna on final, runway 24, Brookhaven.
Good. Just try to get back on that center line. Fight. Remember, you're fighting the left crosswind, so. Looking good. There you go, a little left rudder. Getting on that center line. Little left aileron. The right rudder to straighten you out.
Spin around.
Yep, so we want this wing to be lower since we're crosswinds coming from the left, and you use that right rudder to straighten that nose out. But looking good. Okay, touch down right on that center line, looks good. Alright, slowly start to flare, just hold it off, hold it off, hold it off, good. So a little flat on that, but a little more pitch up attitude, you would have been perfect. But very good. See, you're starting to get the hang of it.
A little bit, a little bit.
You're showing some consistency, I like it. Very good. But yeah, you flared at the right point, everything was good. The only comment was, since you had a left crosswind, you're going to use the left crosswind,
right.
Left aileron, because you want that wing to be lower, because you want that main to touch first, and then you're going to use the right rudder to straighten the nose out. But
Brookhaven traffic, Cessna, clear of runway 24, Brookhaven.
But overall, very good.
Thank you, sir.
Air LaGuardia.
Right. Brookhaven traffic, Cessna, departing runway 24, closed traffic, Brookhaven.
Good, good, good.
Alright, airspeed's alive. Instruments are in the green. Coming up on 50 knots. Rotation.
For that tree line. Oh, don't forget to take it out.
Jeez.
Yeah, you didn't take it out. You got to take out that aileron correction.
Hot.
Is it working, Mark?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I told you.
What did he say?
No, he was the one that told me about the little trick.
Oh. How was that?
All right.
I mean, I anticipated,
Yeah.
but
Well, I don't know. A gust of wind happened, or
that was weird because I started to actually get pushed to the right, and then
yeah, you kind of
explain.
came off the center line. I'm trying to
Yeah.
figure out what the heck just happened.
No, that was weird because
Yeah. Well, you had the aileron correction in there, so we came off center line. You rotated.
right, and it started to
And
actually
then-
move.
Yeah, it
To the
dipped
right.
down.
Yeah.
Well, we got pushed from the wind. That was it. When you took it out, but you don't want to also wind strike it.
No,
so
no, definitely not.
once you rotate, take that aileron correction out. Use the rudders. Get you back on that center line. Just try to maintain the wings level.
Well, you're aware of that, correct?
Oh, fine. Turn fine.
I am aware the wind is favoring 3-3 at the moment.
You got a 152 on final for 2-4.
Roger that, have the 152 in sight. It's going to be rolling on 3-3 and departing to the south.
Make that power reduction.
Kieran, where are you?
I don't see him, but fuck
Looking at
him.
the end of 3-3, I don't see you.
Oh, he's on 1-5.
I see you taking 1-5.
Freaking idiot. Alright, continue to fly the plane. You're doing good. Alright, add a little power in. It's getting a little low, but looking good.
You can same thing.
That nose out. There you go. Use a little left aileron, little right rudder. There you go. Keep it coming, looking good, looking good. Keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. Little flare, little flare. Oh, too much flare, too much flare. Oh,
Jesus.
See what you mean, Mark.
yeah, he did good on the first two.
Yeah, he just, actually, that would have been good if he didn't over-rotate it. Just they had a little back pressure smoothly.
Right, a little too much flare. Okay.
Okay, traffic, Skyhawk, effectively active. 2-4
the runway.
Brookhaven, leave in the pattern southwestbound.
Oh. All right.
Brookhaven traffic, Cessna, clear up runway 24, Brookhaven.
But yeah, I think you heard and saw what you did. Just you flared too much.
Right.
You flared at the right time, but just too much.
I banked,
Yeah.
Instead of like that smooth.
Yeah, the first two, that's exactly what you did on the
I
first
held
two.
it,
Was
held it,
smooth.
right that ground effects, right? And then as that starts to dissipate, then
Right,
kind of
just
finish it off.
Progressively add a little more in there.
Yeah.
But you flared at the right point. You just went whoop, too much, and then went zoop.
Yeah. All right. Flaps going back up. Mixture back to throttle to the 1,000.
I don't see anyone, and I don't hear anyone on base or final, so let's let her rip. Yep.
All right. Clear, clear, clear. Brookhaven traffic, Cessna departing runway 24, closed traffic, Brookhaven.
This time, no weird stuff on
Automated
takeoff.
weather observation 1625 Zulu. Wind 220 at 10. Visibility.
All right.
220.
So
Shifting
slight,
around.
yeah. Coming back to favoring 2-4.
All right, airspeed is alive, and instruments are in the green.
There you
Coming
go.
up on 50 knots.
There you go. Much better.
The Brookhaven
Sorry, come on.
traffic, arrow is entering the left
Up
downwind
to the right a little
runway
bit.
24.
Much better.
Trim a little bit. Go.
Very
Whipping
good.
around.
Much better.
Brookhaven traffic, jump plane base 24 Brookhaven.
Try to keep that center line, runway heading. Alright, turn.
Brookhaven traffic, Cessna, final runway 24 Brookhaven.
Airspeed. Low pitch down. Bring it out. There you go. Looking good. Yeah, it gets a little squirrely.
Yeah.
There you go,
This is
just
sweet.
keep working. You're doing good.
Yep. Come on, baby.
Small inputs, small inputs. Alright, little power. Don't flare now. Keep it coming down to the runway.
Skylane, turning base, runway 24.
Alright, now flare. There you go, just hold it. Too much. Just hold it. Pitch down a little bit. Yeah, if you just pitch down, got back into ground effect because you just you pop back out of it again. Why don't we do? We'll do one more,
okay,
and I'll show you like how I would flare.
Yes, yes, I like that idea.
All right.
Shell plane crossing 15 and 33 Brookhaven.
Big inputs rather. Remember, don't be so precise with that. 50 knots, rotate. Just, smoothly start bringing in that back pressure.
Right.
Airplane's not a robot.
Airspeed's alive. Instruments are in the green.
Brookhaven traffic 182, turning crosswind. We're at TPA, departure to South Brookhaven.
Alright. Much better.
Hold up that airspeed. Alright, here we go.
Brookhaven traffic, Scott Avenue for Brookhaven in 2 minutes.
Alright, got a jump plane. He's gonna be no factor though.
Last cross outbound on the crosswind lake, 600 feet Brookhaven.
feet. Winch looking good. Green. Turn around. Brookhaven traffic, Cessna left crosswind, runway 24, Brookhaven.
Brookhaven traffic, Scott Avenue over Brookhaven in 1 minute, please use caution.
There, you're getting slow, now you gotta turn.
Jumped away over Brookhaven, please use caution.
Brookhaven traffic, Cessna left final, runway 24, Brookhaven.
There you go. Little right rudder straighten you out. Want a little left aileron and then right rudder. Keep you on that center line. Looking good. They're coming down. Guys, once you hit that tree line, you get some vortices.
Yeah.
We're working it today. Try to keep on that center line, come to the right a little bit. There you go. Try to get back on that center line. Try to get on that center line. Alright. Keep that flare. Just hold it. Just leave it there. There you go. And on that note, you weren't on center line, but it was
at least I didn't
pretty
bounce.
good. Yeah.
For the
At
most
least you
part.
didn't bounce. Exactly.
I think
You
I
landed
did
once.
little tiny bounces, but
yeah.
should I keep going or?
You can clear here.
Right.
I don't see anyone coming. Very good, very good. But yeah, you just held it off.
Yeah,
just held
yeah,
it there.
yeah.
Hold it there.
Keep it level.
Yeah. There you
Yeah.
go. Just let it come down on its own.
Feel that ground effect.
Right, exactly. That was good. You were definitely working on that final. It got a little squirrely.
Yeah, whipping her.
Yeah.
I mean, at one point I caught a gust, and you saw it.
Ooh,
It just, yeah.
shit. Yeah.
It's like intimidating, you know?
Yeah, a little bit. A little
Yeah.
bit.
I mean, for you.
But you got to be on top of it, though.
Yeah, of course, right?
Like, what's going on?
Yeah. All right. Flaps. Oh, make sure it goes back.